It's Tracey and Noelle. They're gonna make you LOL on 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk.
Hello, welcome to 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk. I'm your host, Noelle Winters. Well, Noelle Winters Herzog, joined by a very special co-host today. Who is it?
Hey everyone, it's Michael Rayberg. Meow, 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 meow. What's going
Meow,
on?
meow, meow. This is very exciting. I had to stop myself from saying welcome to Recycled with Noelle and Michael. That's why like my opening was a little off there because
You
I
took a deep
forget.
breath. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. It's like I'm so used to saying it. And after this, we will be recording Recycled, everybody.
Yes. Double whammy.
So, Michael, I'm really excited to have you here with me today. Our queen is away right now. So, you have been my Trash Talk co-host.
Yes, everyone listening, stop what you're doing. Go to Tracy's Instagram page and just like all of her stories and ask her how she's enjoying her trip to LA.
Yeah, and if you're in California, if you're in LA, if you're in the surrounding areas, go visit her. Go to one of
Yes,
her shows. She always posts her shows.
she's so funny.
No, she's so funny. The problem is, it's like she's even funnier, like just being friends with her. Like I'm on the
Oh
phone with her,
yeah,
I'll cry to her about something, and then next thing I know, I'm laughing.
exactly. And you're like, how'd you do that?
She says the craziest, like out of pocket things. And I'm like, wow, I am actually not sad anymore because you're crazy. I love
And
it.
she's like, what? What'd I say?
Right. I was on the phone with her last night, but we, of course, before we do BS, we talk
Hmm.
on the phone because we have to do like the shirt
The
before the
shirt before the
shirt.
shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking so much. I'm like, my jaw hurt from laughing so hard. It's ridiculous.
It's the best ab workout. It's a phone call from Tracy.
Yeah. So, guys,
Mm.
if you like Michael and I, we also have a podcast called Recycled with Noelle and Michael, and that's on our
Yes.
Patreon. So it's
Hmm.
patreon.com/trash talk podcast. And we talk about what do we talk about on there, Michael?
We talk about all things reality, including Real Housewives of New Jersey season two. We're currently doing season three. We have season one of Mob Wives. We've also talked like two episodes of Total Divas. And there's quite a few episodes of True Life, such as I'm a Clubber. And coming up, True Life, I'm Dating a Cougar. And we have a ton of movies, so bring it on. Thanksgiving,
Crossroads,
The Hangover.
Fear. Oh my God, The
Oh
Hangover. I
yeah,
forgot we did
yeah.
that.
The Lost Boys.
Yeah, I know what you did last summer.
Oh yeah, Scream.
Yeah. The Craft.
Yeah, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
and me and Noelle don't know how to shut the fuck up. So all of our episodes are over an hour and 20 minutes long. So if you need something to do to kill the time, we're here to kill everything with you.
That's the thing. If you have a doctor's appointment, a road trip, anything you have to
Hmm.
do, just put us on because we're gonna get you
Yeah,
through it.
we are. You're gonna enjoy yourself.
We also talk about things you probably don't want to know about because we go on tangents too. Also, Michael's famous thing is if we are watching a show and they are at a restaurant, he Yelp reviews all the restaurants. So if you want to know where they go on Mob Wives or Real Housewives of Jersey, Michael will tell
Hmm.
you. He Yelp reviews everything.
And I find out if they're still open. As I do that like just in life when I'm watching TV, like, ooh, is this restaurant still open? So it's just putting through what I've always wanted to do.
So join our
Yeah.
join our Patreon, patreon.com/trash talk podcast. Also go to tracycarnazzo.com.
Yes.
And that's where we'll be. And also Tracy and I cover a bunch of stuff on Patreon too. Let's not forget Vanderpump Rules, Jersey Shore, Unexpected, which Unexpected is coming
Oh,
back in a couple of
there's like a
weeks.
13-year-old.
There's a 13-year-old dad with like a 14-year-old mom. This is insane.
It's lunacy. That is like an after-school special.
That is Tracy's
Yeah.
favorite type too. She is so excited to
Prepubescent.
watch it. Yeah, she's so excited to watch this. And I'm like, I feel bad watching this, and she's very excited watching this. So that
When is
comes
So Pumped
back.
coming back?
Okay, so after we're covering 90 Day Fiance the other way, and I thought we were gonna go to So Pumped after that, but now that Unexpected is coming on, we have to
Okay.
do Unexpected
You
first, then
do.
we'll go to So Pumped.
Okay, okay. I'm writing this
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you like what you hear today, I'm kept in a cage behind the paywall. So come through. Feed me snacks.
Go feed Michael snacks. Go put your hand in the cage. He doesn't bite.
Yeah, I don't bite. I'll smooch.
And also, at the end of this episode, we'll tell you where you can find all of us on social media.
Yes, you gotta wait, bitches.
So, so all right, today we are covering before the 90 days. And this is going to be crazy because this episode kicks off with Lisa and Daniel. And Lisa talks about things that I never wanted to know about, really.
Okay. Season 8,
Um,
episode 7. She is gross.
I mean, she's really gross, bro.
But like Okay, it's not just one outlier that makes her gross. It's like everything. The gross wig, the disgusting lingerie, that schnoz that she has on her face.
The yeast infection on her scalp.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So did they have sex or did they not have sex?
So okay, she told him that he has the nicest ass she's ever seen, but her favorite thing about him isn't his dimples, it's his belly button. What are you doing in this man's Audi?
I think she's maybe avoiding his penis, and I think she likes being a lesbian a little more. So she's like, "Oh, I love your belly button," because it reminds her of something
Yeah,
else
well,
that she
that's
wants.
right because she goes, well, I love his belly button because he doesn't have boobs. It's like, honey, I
Yeah,
think you're
that's not how
just
this
going
works.
for something that you're not into, maybe. But anyway, she said last night was awful. She was upset with him because she expected more. She says, I'm going to be very graphic here. I know that Tracy's mom is
Yeah.
listening. I'm very sorry that I have to do this to you. But
Oh my
she
God, hi
said,
friend. I'm
she said,
sorry.
I know, I'm really sorry,
Oh
but like, what
shit.
can you do? She said he didn't finish, so he didn't come.
Oh no.
And she said that she was very wet, W-E-T,
Oh my God,
and
no.
they didn't have sex, but they had sex. So she felt like they didn't have sex because he didn't finish really. But then in the morning they had sex, and
Oh
she
God, it's like
said
an
that
Insidious movie.
she stretched to fit him.
Oh no,
And
I
I
can't.
felt not good about that. I
No.
felt very, very upset and bad about that because it's like, here's the thing. Sure, I am not a prude by any
Yeah.
means. Lisa, I don't actually have to know this about you.
No. And also, like, she has a framed photo of her and her daughter on the side of the bed.
Does she?
Yeah. It's like you just got there 10 minutes ago, which is already like putting that up.
That's
And she
so funny.
looks at the picture and is like, sorry, we're engaged.
Well, he says that he was very stressed, so that's why he couldn't perform last
Ugh.
night. Okay. Yeah,
Mm.
you're stressed because you have to do something really bad to get to America. That's why you're
And
very
listen,
stressed.
you're gonna have to figure it out because you need this green card buddy. No one wants malaria.
No, I know. I feel really bad about this, but she
And she's
still
making him
has
work for it.
she's making him work for it. And guess what? He is working for it though. Because they
Yeah.
did have sex in the morning and I guess he put it down because she is happy, but she still hasn't told him about her past and her past being that she's still married to a woman
Hmm.
and that she was a lesbian for like 20 years.
So she was married 5 times. I really want to know what all of her exes looked like because like
Me
they moved
too.
around a lot. Like someone has to know her and like her past. Like did she have like a backyard lesbian wedding or was it like in like
I
a
mean, what do
hall?
you think she had? You know?
Vapes. Everyone had vapes at her wedding.
Right. She had a vape wedding. Like, what did she really have here? Also, she
But
has
how
like
are you
this
like
what?
no, she's like literally still married and now she's engaged. Like that's not how this works. You can't
She
do both.
she also has the wildest southern accent, but she's from like Philly.
King of Prussia, yeah.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is this accent?
It's like Alabama. Well, come on, we'll get to other people that have accents. But yeah, no, she all of a sudden is like,
I know who you're
yeehaw.
talking
Yeah.
about.
I'm in
Uh,
Nigeria.
yeah.
Yeehaw.
Right. So it's like, I mean, this guy can't like her, right? Like, this actually
No,
can't be
no,
real.
no.
No,
You can
okay.
tell the way his face, like he doesn't blink and he's kind of like, fuck, oh God, what are you? Okay, yeah, you're so beautiful.
He's committing
Like,
to the bit, though. It's
he's just
crazy.
like, just meet my uncle. Please just meet my uncle.
Please just meet my uncle so we can get out of here. Because, they're going to come to America. Obviously, things are going
Hmm.
to be very different.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for him to meet her wacky friend that was at Hibachi.
Oh, but isn't her friend like the one who funded this whole trip,
Yeah,
too?
that's what I mean. She's the one that paid for basically, I think, his
Hmm.
medical care when he had malaria.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Mhm.
So now they get in the car and they're going to go to the market. And he doesn't want to be here, but that's fine. But I do want to go to a market. I think a market is fun because have you noticed that this season everyone is going to markets?
It's an open air bloody market, which is body parts hanging from everywhere.
Literally, there's like every type of fish and animal you can imagine
It's
there.
like a haunted house. We can't just go to a supermarket. Everything has to be outside, like just strung up.
Yeah, I don't, there's like not much refrigeration there.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
What's going on with her wig? She's sleeping in this wig. It's her
Yes.
only wig. It's the only
Yes.
one she has, but she's not sweating through the wig.
No,
Drop
she
my phone.
probably, Michael got very upset by that.
I did.
I think that she might have one or two wigs with her, but the problem is, right, she's not taking them off.
And he doesn't know that that's on her. I mean, he knows it's not her real hair. Come on.
He has to know, but
But
I have never worn a wig before. I don't really know how this works, but I feel like you have to let your scalp breathe. You have to.
yeah, it's like wearing a hat all day. You can't do
Right.
that.
You fester.
I don't know. Emma needs to get show her how to do wigs, and I think she needs to go on TikTok and buy a wig from Rick.
But also just you could get extensions though too. Like why do you have to wear a wig?
She can also just wear a hat. Her hair doesn't look bad that short.
No, her hair doesn't look bad. If she just like did her hair, like I said, maybe if she had a little bit of extensions in her, you don't have to get super long ones either. Get like shorter extensions just to fill
I
out your
mean,
hair.
you would think
I
this
want to do
market.
that.
I mean, please, you're a far cry from Miss Baby Girl Lisa.
No, I know, but it's like I don't know. Right, she is baby girl Lisa. So they go to so she used to have pet chickens. So she talks
That
about
was
how
cute.
her chickens had a TV and a VCR. He's like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Chickens.
And then they want to go look at textiles. I don't think I've ever said the word textile ever.
I didn't think she knew that how to say that word. She probably can't spell it, but she was like, "Ooh, I love textiles." Like, I'm sorry, what? You
But
love textiles?
what's funny is my mom always says textiles. My mom's always like, "You're so into textiles," and I'm like, "Am I?" Because
What
I
is
don't know what
that?
that means. So how do you know that I'm into textiles?
Like it's like wallpaper?
I don't know. I'm assuming a design, a fabric, maybe. I think a fabric.
Fabric?
Yeah, because that's what they go look
Like
at
tiles or
because
no? No.
no, that's what right. That's what you would think, textiles.
Yeah,
So he's like, "Oh, we're gonna go look at textiles." And I'm like, "What the hell is that?" Like that
sure.
sounds
Let's go.
scary. Um, so they're gonna go to textiles because they have to pay his uncle a visit because they have to get a
Hmm.
blessing to get married. And it's like, here's the thing, you proposed.
You already did it though. You already popped the ring on her finger.
Right. So
So
wouldn't you have
what?
to get the blessing
It's a little backwards.
beforehand?
Wasn't the uncle there? Wasn't that him standing there in the airport
Yes.
dancing? So like he couldn't just bless them there?
Right. So wouldn't you think that he was blessing them by being there?
But also she's married,
Well, that's the
technically.
thing. She's married to
This
a
is
woman.
so wacky.
Here's the thing. He's not gonna like this.
No, he doesn't even like the fact that she vapes, let alone that she goes swimming in
Right.
the lady pond.
But that's what I mean. Here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care who the hell she sleeps with. It's
No.
the point, like, he's also very religious. So this is like a sin to him. Like,
Yeah.
because she had said that she like hooked up with a woman once and he was very against that. So what context clues lead you to believe
That
that
he
he is going to be okay with this?
she was expecting him to high five her, like, hell yeah, girl.
Right.
And he
And he
was
was
like,
like,
what? No,
no,
that's
you're going
wrong.
to hell, actually.
And she's like, oh, okay.
So
That
now,
wig. She needs to go to hell for just for the wig alone.
no, it's really bad, Michael.
Yeah.
Please, guys, I think you guys need to give her some tips.
But how long is she in Nigeria?
Well, because it's such a long trek, I'm assuming it's got to be a couple of weeks. You don't
And
just
you
go to
brought,
Nigeria for a weekend, you know?
but it's is it only one wig? I need to know if she really thought the wig would make the whole trip.
Maybe it's going to disintegrate
Oh,
because it's so fucking hot there,
that's what I
too.
mean. And she already has the sores on her scalp already.
That's what I mean. Like,
Oh
okay, I have
God.
clip-in extensions. I don't wear them outside because I'm like not good at it yet, but I'll
Okay.
wear them in my house and I'm like, this is how could anyone survive with these in their hair?
Can I try them on when I come over?
Yeah, of course you can. I have these other ones. First of all, they're so long, but the blonde doesn't match my blonde. But then I have other ones that are better, but I don't know. I'm not good at this. Like I'm a girl, but like I'm not a girl, but I am
Yeah,
a girl.
I get
So,
it.
oh my God, we have to put them in
Yeah,
your
I want like
hair.
a bang swoop.
Yeah, let's
Like
do
just so
it.
I can go like this.
Yeah, let's fucking do
Yeah.
it. We'll rock out. We'll make a TikTok about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I don't understand why she just can't do something like that instead. But well, anyway, my point being, I wear them in my house and I'm like, how could anyone ever
Yeah.
survive a day in these, let alone wearing a full wig for like a couple of weeks?
And that's like a Halloween Party City wig. Like it's not made
Right.
for everyday wear.
Like, do you wash them? I don't even know.
I don't
Because
think she washes
extensions, I think
anything
you
on her body.
wash.
She doesn't wash anything on her body. She's a
No, she
slob.
used a fucking alcohol swab
Oh,
for
on her
her
chi-chi? Yeah.
vagina.
She was in the airport just free, just rubbing
It
it
went
along.
from armpit
Oh
to
no.
PUSSY.
And the camera's there. Like turn around, have some modesty.
It's so crazy. It's like, oh, I don't want to stink down there. It's like, you think an alcohol wipe is going to just save you? You didn't take a shower. You think an alcohol wipe is going to save you?
She should have just snorted it. Bring it right to the
Right.
brain.
You eat it. Let it work from inside out. So now she has to dress traditional to meet the uncle. So they put it's like paper fabric on her head.
Hmm.
I love that the woman's doing it. The woman's like, this is so easy. This is the most complicated thing I have ever
Oh my
seen.
God. I feel like it's like tying a corset, but on her head in all
But
different ways.
but why not buy a ready tied one?
But she's also like, how am I going to remember how to do this? I was like, yeah, how
You're
are
not
you going to
even
remember
watching
this?
her do it. I would be like, can you record this?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I would never know how to do this again.
It's like putting on a
I would
veil
make
for
it
your
in a
wedding.
bow. Right.
No, I would just not wear it. I'd get a hat.
Right. Right.
But could he do it for her? Because I'm sure Daniel's seen this before. Or is that not allowed for
I don't
him to help her with
know.
anything?
I don't
But she had like
know.
the look of panic on her face. Like, I'm gonna have to wear this again.
But it's like, girl, you already wear a fucking wig. You're worried about wearing this on your head?
I
This
think it's just
probably will
too,
make your hair look better.
I don't know, her scalp might not be able to handle all the pressure.
Oh my God, the heat is she's gonna be steaming under that.
Oh, God.
Gross. Well, anyway, so now she also has to have an outfit, I guess like a wrap skirt.
Yeah.
And the woman's like, well, you're fat and this won't fit you. And it's like, oh my
She was
God,
pissed.
that
But
was
also,
so
like,
mean.
aren't you in a fabric store? Just like get extra fabric. What are we doing?
Right. I mean, here's the thing. Lisa, I don't really necessarily think is this wildly obese woman
No,
either.
I
So it's like,
know.
she's like, this wouldn't fit you. It's like, you're acting like this woman is giant. She's
Yeah.
not.
No, she's no Forrest. But like it's I've seen Project Runway. You can make it work. I don't know what kind of
I
textile
love
store this
Project
is.
Runway. But they also make it on the spot for her, which is wild.
But they're like, okay, come back. We have to.
I don't know. She was just kind of standing there where they had the sewing kit out. Sewing machine, not a sewing kit. But you know what I mean. Same thing.
Yeah.
She's stressed. She wants her vape right now.
Oh my God, she loves her. Also, that vape looks very heavy. You see how big it is?
Yeah.
That can
Yeah.
last longer than the wig.
I've never used the vape before. I don't really know about this. I'm just very scared of them. I'd
It
rather
looks like a
just
live grenade.
right. I'd rather just smoke the old fashioned way.
Yeah. But also, he is not a fan of the vape. It's
No,
very anti-Christ behavior.
but also he wants her to ask permissions for things like, oh, can I have this drink? You know,
Hmm.
can I guess like, can I eat this? Whatever. Like she has
Yeah.
to ask permission. So here is the problem that all these women make on these shows. You don't like this culture. This is not your culture. You don't like this because you live in America and things
Hmm.
aren't like that there. So why do you get with these men? That this is, there's nothing wrong with it. This is how he was raised. So
Yeah.
why date these men? You're not going to change his outlook on things.
But he really should wait until he's in America with the green card in his hand before he starts telling her
Yes.
what to do.
Yeah, I agree. So now they have to do all of this stuff before they would get married, and she has to learn his language and his culture, and they're gonna go out to eat. And I think he gets fucked up, right?
Okay, what is palm wine? Because it looked like whatever it was strong. That was not wine. I don't
Well,
think I would
so
call it wine.
here's the thing. Remember Emily and Kobe? Did you ever watch this with Emily
Yes.
and Kobe? So remember they did like the dowry. I remember one of the things was
Hmm.
like a gallon of palm wine, and it looked like cloudy. And I'm like, this is like gasoline. This is gonna get you
Okay, they
fucked up.
probably call it wine, but maybe it's more of a liqueur,
Maybe it's like, okay, in my mind, this could be totally wrong. Guys, do not come at me. This is an assumption.
like
Palm like
sambuca.
a palm tree,
Oh,
and it's like fermented alcohol from that.
okay. I was thinking it's just Nigeria and sambuca.
No,
You can put it in espresso.
I could barf. And speaking of Tracy's mom, that is the only alcohol I've ever seen her drink in my entire life, except for
Oh,
like a
really?
brandy Alexander once in my life. She will drink that like on Easter, and
Nice.
the smell of
It's like hot
sambuca.
licorice. Yeah,
I can't take. I don't know how people drink it. My father would drink it in espresso with like a
yeah.
lemon peel. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. This is
No,
disgusting.
yeah. It's heavy.
Oh, it's so rough. So now he starts drinking. He blesses the wine and he says that it's very, very strong. And but here's the thing: they get fufu, and she's done so much research on how to eat it.
She did like Duolingo. She was prepared. She was
I
throwing it in
know,
the
good
air,
for
palming it in her
her.
hand. Like a lot of people don't do their research before they go to these countries. They just like wing it. And she was like, "Oh no, I know this fufu.
But that's
Fufu
what I like
down."
about it because I feel like nobody does their research before they travel to these foreign countries. Like, good for her.
Okay, what? How was he saying palm wine in his language? It sounded like you saying my uncle. I was like, your uncle's here? No,
Though
my uncle. Say it. Say it.
I
Say it.
know, and
Say
she
it.
like couldn't pronounce it. And it's
Well,
like, yeah, I don't know, you're breathing down her neck.
like write it down. Is there a book? No one has a
Right. Write it
smartphone. You
down.
go on Google
Like
Translate.
phonetically. Right.
Say it. Say it.
I'm telling you, this guy is like drunk.
Yeah, oh, he's drunk, and she's kind of like, I'm gonna. Oh, you want to see me walk? You think I'm drunk? I'm gonna go run away, and she runs outside with her emotional support vape.
Also, did you notice she has like a giant hickey on her neck?
Is that what that was? I thought it was heat rash.
No, I
I
think
hope.
it's like a full hickey.
Oh, I hope it's heat rash.
That's fucking nasty. That is
Ew.
so gross. Listen, they used to be like really cool when you were a teenager. They're
She's not a
disgusting.
teenager, but also, like,
Right.
aren't you gonna meet his uncles? You're gonna be showing up there in your custom outfit and your custom hickey,
And your hickey,
like
your
ready to
custom.
get,
You better get that Timu wig around your
yeah,
neck
her
right
made for order
now to
hickey.
cover. So yeah, he's like putting his hands in front of her face, like acting like she's drunk. But I'm like, oh, I think this guy is drunk. He's acting out of pocket here.
So he didn't take one bite of fufu. So I think he's just drinking on an empty stomach.
I would love to know exactly what they were dipping it in because like that looked fun, whatever this
Okay,
is.
hold
Here's the thing.
on.
I'm never going to eat soup with my hands. I'm never going to eat anything with my hands because I think hands are the most disgusting thing in the world. I wash them 100 times a day. So it's not for me per se, but it looked like a fun thing to eat.
So it's like a thick dough, and you put it in your soup, and you kind of eat it like you dip it in your soup, or you could swallow it whole. So there's not a lot of chewing involved, but you mix it with the soup in your mouth to kind of like get the
I'm
flavor.
supposed to swallow a dough ball whole. Have you met me? I am
No, but
scared.
no, but they were like mini tiny dough balls. They didn't seem very big. At least the fufu in Lisa's giant hand seemed very
I
tiny.
gotta tell you, man, I'm scared to swallow an Advil, let alone a fucking ball of fufu. It's really scary to me.
No fufu for you.
No foo-foo for me, but I was just, it just looked like, here's the thing, in my mind, me,
Mhm.
Noelle, it looked like she was balling up mashed potatoes and dipping them in soup. And I'm like, this is my culture.
Okay, I thought it was like Zeppelis. I was like, okay, girl.
Okay, right. There's your culture right there. I'm like, mashed potatoes and vegetable soup. I could fuck with
hmm
this. Don't think that was right at all, but it looked like it was.
But how come we can't have an option to use a utensil?
Well, that's the thing. He almost acted like it was like heinous of her to ask for it.
But it's a restaurant.
Also, it's probably really hot, the food. No, I didn't think the
Yeah.
soup would be really hot.
Oh no, hold on. Hold
What?
on.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
had it up.
Okay. Let's hear about it. This isn't the first time we've seen fufu on the show, but I can't remember who is eating it. Hmm.
Okay, so it's made from pounded starch, which is your nickname in high school. Yams or plantains, and it's served with like soups or stews, and it's eaten with the right hand, not with cutlery, and it's made hot to complement the plain taste of fufu. So, yeah, it's hot soup that you're just throwing the hand in there.
So it's hot soup, and you basically almost like it would be like a bread if you were dipping bread in soup, which I love to do.
Yeah, but I also like a spoon.
Yeah, here's the thing. I like a spoon as a vessel. As you know, I don't
Yeah,
think you've ever seen me eat one thing with your hand in my life. I've also never
no.
eaten something that I have to swallow whole.
But here's the thing, I'm left-handed, so I can't use my left hand to eat out of the fufu. It says right hand only.
Really?
I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm gonna spill
okay.
it all over the place.
Hold up. And I'm going to tell you why I don't know if this is real. Guys, again, don't come at me. This is something my dad used to say. He used to say in a lot of these foreign countries, there's a hand that you eat with and a hand that you wipe with.
Oh boy.
And you're
Oh
only
boy.
supposed to eat with one hand and you wipe with the other hand. That's how you keep it sanitary.
I don't know about
I am
sanitary.
dead ass about this. Like, I think you wipe with your right hand and you eat with your left hand. Or
Is
maybe, I'm sorry, you wipe with your left hand, eat with your right hand.
there like a bleaching station in between?
No, that's the problem. Yes, I'm telling you, I swear this is, listen, my dad, not the most reliable
hmm
narrator, so I'm not sure, but this is just like what I was told. These are the things that stick in my father had so many wild stories that these are the things that stick in my mind.
Okay. So he would be a fufu
Interesting.
fan.
He'd be a fufu fan. He would try it. I mean, he had fucking paws, but he would try it.
There you go.
So, now he follows her outside, and basically he's saying that she must be drunk because even the drop of the wine makes you crazy. And it's like, guy, I think you are the drunk one here.
Okay, I think she's also dehydrated. She didn't really seem to eat a lot of the food, so I just think she's kind of over the whole thing.
So do I. I
And
think
she,
she's like put off.
yeah, but also like, can he just give her a minute? He's like chasing her outside, and then he's like, "You're beautiful, my queen. Come with me, my queen." She's like kind of over his bullshit.
Well, because he's acting like kind of unhinged. This is like
Yeah.
a real side of him, I guess.
hmm
Um, she says that the way he's behaving is giving warning signs. And he now wants to know what he's going to tell the uncle about her smoking. And she's like, okay, we don't tell him. And he's like, well, we're Christians. We don't lie. It's like, well, she's got a lot of lies under that belt of hers, under
Also,
that wig of hers.
you're calling her beautiful and a queen? I don't
Yeah,
know.
right,
Sounds like a
right.
lie.
Sounds like a lie. It sounds like a little bit of a fucking fib to me, too. So he doesn't know all the secrets. She makes it seem like she has to tell the uncle about her past.
But
And
why?
say, why? Why do you have to tell? Why do you have to tell? Why
Yeah.
do you have to tell? Let me tell you something. People think I'm not a liar by
No.
any shape of the word.
No.
There are some things you have to take to the grave. You actually don't have
Oh
to tell
yeah.
everyone everything. You don't have to tell your friends, your partner, your parents. You actually don't have to tell everyone every single thought and thing that you've done.
Here's the other thing. How come we know nothing about Daniel's past? He was never married. He never dated anyone. He doesn't have kids.
Interesting. You're right. We don't really know
Yeah.
anything about his
But
past.
there's so much pressure on Baby Vape Lisa that she has to disclose every little thing about her life. But he just kind of like, I had malaria at the end.
I guess he's acting like because he's already like a devout Christian, he doesn't really have
Oh, please.
secrets. Right, I know, but people love to hide behind religion in
Please.
that
He probably
sense.
has a family on the side. I'm calling it.
Right, there has to
Yeah.
be something
Yeah.
else. But also, I mean, this made his little facade drop from a little bit of palm
I
wine.
know he can't party.
No, he cannot party. This
Yeah.
guy's a fucking
He's a little
lightweight.
bitch. Yeah.
What a bitch.
One Mike's
Uh,
Hard Lemonade and he's all over the place.
one twisted tea, and this guy's out of control. Do you have anything else to say about Lisa and Daniel?
She's disgusting, but yeah, we'll see.
You're right, though. The schnozzle on her is interesting. Not great. And also, Daniel, not bad looking. It's just
No,
weird couple.
he needs to just start buying her vapes and letting her wear whatever she wants because he wants this green card. Like, he needs to work a little harder for this. Don't be confrontational. Whatever your uncle says, yes,
Well, that's
yes.
the thing. Why can't people just say yes? Just yes people to death. Just say, okay,
Yeah, yeah. He's
okay.
doing this all wrong.
So now we're moving on to Forrest and Sheena.
Oh,
So
God.
now I don't know if you know, Tracy and I really don't usually do too many spoilers, like about like who's still together, this, that. But you and I did
Mhm.
stumble upon some tea today that I think we should share with the people.
Okay, Noelle brought me some piping hot tea that I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for, and
Yeah.
this is a doozy.
So what we came upon, Shabuti posted on 90 Day Fiance that he posted pictures of Forrest with Sheena's family for what was it, Christmas?
Christmas in 2023,
Right. So this is
but he
not the
never met
first
her
time.
or
Right.
them.
So this is not their first time meeting. There's pictures
No,
of him with her family with
the
everybody's
whole
holding like
family.
Christmas pillows.
The dad, the sister Katrina, the mother that's quote sick. Yeah, they're all with Forrest and Sheena on 2023 Christmas. So it's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah, this is something very shady about this. Just like I was reading, I don't know if you knew this, Michael, that here's the thing. I don't know what role he plays, but apparently Forrest works in a pharmacy.
I heard that. Yeah, people are
Yeah,
like, no, he has a job. He like fills my prescriptions.
right. This guy's a fucking
But
pharmacist?
or is he just like a
So
part-time
you're gonna tell
CVS
me he's a
worker?
pharmacist and she's a fucking vet? That's what
Oh,
you're gonna
please.
tell me?
I would not trust her with any animals.
No, I think they like let her come and she can like pet them sometimes.
I think I think it's like a dog groomer that she just volunteers at.
Right. Like something
Yeah.
is very off here.
She's not administering x-rays.
No chance. And also, he's not administering my fucking Zoloft when I get it from the
No,
store. When I
no.
get it,
Stay
you
home and
know?
stay home and dance.
Right. So now, okay, they're on what they call a tricycle going to her parents' house.
Okay, before that, how good did that ice cream look in the opening shot?
Okay,
What was
right? It
that?
was colorful.
Yeah, it was like a pink
So,
cone with like orange and I don't know. I wanted
okay,
some though.
so I'm not like versed in everything here, but I have seen a long time ago there was a woman on the train serving this, and then I know like in Jackson Heights, I've seen this
Hmm.
before too. It's not ice cream. From what I think it's like some kind of like marshmallow put in a cone.
Oh.
It's like the Spanish thing. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure what
Hmm.
it's called, but like I think Nick would know.
Okay, so it's not ice
Yeah,
cream. But
I
also
don't
it's too
think
humid
so.
for any kind of cold treat where they're at in the Philippines.
It looked delicious. See, those are the kind of treats that I want to try.
Yeah, not fufu, sorry.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, fufu is not for me. I don't want anything where I have to swallow a ball of dough. Thank you so much. So now they're smushed in this tricycle. It's not a
Wait, come
tricycle.
on. The trike, but Like, I don't even think Big Ed would be comfortable in that. That thing is like for like minuscule ants. You
But
can't
that's what
fit
I'm
in that.
saying. That's for like two of me. You know, it's like
There's not a cab you can call or a bus. We have to do this.
yeah, I know, right? It's like I think you're doing it
Come
for the
on.
plot.
I think so. But they were squished. I don't think anyone was really like someone's
No
foot was falling
way.
asleep.
Nobody could smell good here.
Oh,
Nobody.
I know that driver really worked for that tip. He was
So,
pulling for his
oh my
life.
God, that poor guy. So now Forrest pictures this meeting as him putting his foot down to her family. Relax.
Please. No.
Relax. You're not putting anything down. So now, okay, they get out of the tricycle and they have to go walk to the house. And he goes, we're climbing up a treacherous hill. And it's like, are you trying to say treacherous?
He said that.
He said treacherous. I actually had to
He
write it down.
did?
He bullies. He bullies that treacherous.
But he was serious or was he kidding?
Fully serious. He wasn't being like Elmer Fudd. He was full serious.
He couldn't use another word like scary.
No, treacherous. I was
And did she even know what he was
dying.
saying?
No, I think she's like, okay, honey.
All right, Pooh Bear, keep walking.
Oh God, it was so funny. I was dying. I'm like, did this guy just say treacherous?
Oh.
So they meet dad, Steve, and sister Katrina because the mom is sick.
Oh,
What is
please.
the
She's like,
mom?
I'm not going on camera.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean the mom is sick? What kind of sick? I would like to know what kind of sick this means.
Also, is this really her father? He looks like not like Sheena at all.
No, not at all. And neither does her sister, though.
I know. It's like central casting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting look. Um, so basically, this is like a bed and breakfast,
Yes, and it
and
looks
it's
really nice.
nice. It's so nice. And then he says, "Hold up." He goes, "Here we go." He goes, "I thought they were desolate." It's like, are you trying to say destitute? Forrest,
Or desolate?
he's shorting out a treacherous hill. He's like, I thought they were desolate, and it's like, I don't think you know
I don't know
words
what that even
today.
is. Yeah. Oh God. No,
He
but
was shorting out.
they are really living a good life over there. They have a bed and
I would
breakfast. It's
love
very
to be
nice.
there.
The cute little sign welcoming both of them into the home.
Yeah, I thought that was so nice. I mean, they have all this property. They have like all these tables outside. It looks
Hmm.
the pool. It looks really nice.
But was this the first time there? Hmm?
Right. Question
Hmm?
mark. Right.
Uh-oh.
So now basically she's worried that everything could fall apart right now. But like, let's see what happens. But don't worry, they go and have dinner. This is a very meat forward dinner.
Okay, they had grilled chicken, grilled octopus, and some fruit.
But they also had pork.
Oh, there was pork too?
He said he's grilled chicken, grilled squid, grilled pork, and fruit.
Far's gonna have
This
the
is
meat
a
sweats.
That's what I'm saying. This is a meat heavy dinner.
You gotta fit in the trike on the way back.
This is wild. I mean, you got a lot of protein here. And then fruit. This is what my father, again, my dad, every day of his life, he only ate meat and fruit for dinner. He was
Nice.
fucking wacko. He would have like a ribeye and an orange. And I'm like, why are you like
Oh,
this?
all right.
Yeah, this is all my father ate. So this reminded me of him so much. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't really want watermelon with my squid, you know?
No, no, I'm good. That's not my kind of barbecue food. But were there seeds in those watermelon or were those flies?
Oh, I don't know.
It was a little questionable.
Interesting.
It's kind of scary.
Interesting. But I would fuck with that grilled chicken though. It looked pretty good.
Oh yeah, I would have a couple bites, but then I'd just be afraid of like having to use the bed and breakfast
No,
restroom.
me too. That's the thing. It's like, do you guys have like a mac and cheese
Like,
cup I can have
yeah,
or something?
is there like a particular outhouse you want me to use?
Right. Like, I don't know. Do you have like a instant ramen or something? I don't know if my stomach can handle overseas squid right now.
Can we go to the
Um,
chip shop that what's her name's mother lives in?
Annalyn's mom. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the chip shop. Um, so now it's so funny when they start to eat, they go by size, not age. So Forrest is first.
That's pretty funny, but also he was hungry. He was ready to
No,
get his grub
he
on.
was he's a growing boy. He's very hungry. So now he tells them basically he's worried about scammers, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we're not."
yeah.
Okay, riveting.
So who's the
Um,
liar? You think Sheena's lying and hoarding the money somewhere?
I think that Sheena's lying. I think
Okay.
I have thought from day one, not that I think she's so much a scammer, but she's like playing everybody. She's lying about something and I don't know what. I understand we all want Molly to be the villain here, but something is off with Sheena.
Okay, Molly's not in this episode, but she scares the shit out of me.
I would want her as a mother-in-law.
Oh my God. She's the type that would throw things across the room at you.
She's also on heavy narcotics. That woman
Oh
does not
yeah.
open her eyes.
But also I think she could win an arm wrestling contest. Like at a local bar, wherever they're from in Washington.
Oh, yeah, but she's also the type of like grotesque old woman who wants to do like a wet t-shirt contest.
Ew. Oh my
You
God.
know
Yeah.
it. You know
Yeah.
it. Because she's like, oh, let's go to the snack store. Let's do a wet t. I still got it. No, honey, please
No.
don't do this to me.
But her and Baby Vape Lisa, they would be fast friends, I
They would
think.
be friends.
They should be in like a buddy cop movie.
Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. So now Forrest basically says he hasn't come because of his finances. He doesn't make much money. And they ask what his job is. And he says he's unemployed. He gets disability for his autism. But then he's like, I have trouble talking to others. It's like, I have watched you all
Yeah.
season have no trouble talking to others.
No. Also, he was dancing free and fancy free in his living room for
Right.
everyone to watch.
So
He's
it's like,
fine.
are you actually a pharmacist? What am I seeing
No.
here?
I think he's the scammer in this relationship.
Yeah, because it's also like, why does Sheena have to provide everything?
It's weird. It
Who
doesn't make any
paid for the
sense.
ticket?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's interesting. So basically, the dad was like, he tells the father Steve that he's there for to ask for a blessing to marry Sheena,
Mhm.
and the dad's like, well, the only way to survive is you have to have a job, and he prefers that she has a boyfriend that's capable,
Mhm.
which I get.
But then
But
also he's also like, yeah, sure, whatever.
then he's like, all right,
Bless.
sure, okay,
Well,
bless,
bless over the grilled squid.
right? So bless over these watermelon seeds. He blesses them, and
I guess they're
um
gonna get married or he's gonna propose.
I guess. I mean, here's the thing though, but then he's also like, her stories really don't add up all that much, and my mom's gonna flip her shit.
But does Sheena not realize, like, I mean, this is the first episode she hasn't cried and like had like heavy breathing, but
Right.
like it's
I
it's
know
gonna
it's
it's
like,
going
oh, now
down.
suddenly she could process what everyone's saying.
We're hyperventilating and sweating in that restaurant.
Right, because she couldn't answer a question. Like something is off about her.
That's what I mean. You trust her with animals? I don't
I
know.
don't know. I trust
I
her to
don't know.
groom them. I don't know if I trust her to give, a Chico an MRI.
I trust her to give them like cute nicknames, not really to administer any shots.
Right. So now your favorite couple, Aviva and Stig.
Okay, where do we begin with
This,
this?
let me tell you something. Every time off camera, Michael and I have spoken about 90 Day Fiance. He has brought up this couple. This is his jam. This, and I know that you love Emma as well.
My wig queen Emma, but
Yeah,
she's not on this week, so
I
we'll have
know,
to do
but
with
hopefully
Aviva.
she's on next week because Michael and I are also going to be doing 90 Day Fiance Trash
Oh
Talking
yeah,
next week together as
surprise!
well. And we also just did Teen Mom Trash Talk. We did 2 episodes of Teen Mom Trash Talk, and
Yes,
we're doing Recycled. So we took over Trash Talk for
we
this week
did. I'm
for
invading.
2 weeks. Yes. So, all right, this is Michael's queen right here.
Okay, someone that could use a wig is Aviva because that hair is the greasiest, dirtiest thing I've ever seen.
She can't
Like, is
wash
she
it. It's
kidding
like,
me?
wash your hair, girl.
But everything, you're going outside just kind of like, eh. Like Anne Spring is the fake ponytail. She couldn't give her one to like rock in Belize.
And here's the thing. I don't wash my hair every day. I do not walk around with hair like that, though. That's
No, it's
rough.
troubling hair. Did she take the
Yeah.
Chinese food from the plane and just like rub it in her
That's
hair?
what you were saying. She rubbed it in her hair. Yeah. That it's not great because she's cute.
Yeah.
I
She did like
can't,
a Panda Express hair mask.
I can't place what's off with her. I think that here's the thing. I know that Tracy is very against lashes. It's not that I'm against lashes. My problem is lashes like Aviva's. They're too heavy for her.
She
And
can't blink.
right, they're making her eyes like sag. And I think
And
that
then
that's
her
like the
lips
problem.
too.
Her lips are botched.
It's like there's too much going on. She needs to be
Yeah.
deflated with
Yeah,
something.
right. There's just something swollen about her.
I want to go back and see the pictures that she had. She didn't look like this before she came the
Interesting.
first time. I think once the cameras came, she was like, "Oh, I need big lips and lashes to fly
Yeah,
away."
well, that's what it is because she's cute.
She is. The lashes keep her warm at night.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're just too like heavy for her. I am no expert,
Mm,
but they are too heavy for her.
yeah.
So now they're gonna go get a coconut water. They're walking around. They're gonna go get a coconut water. This looks nice.
It did. They also have had relations 3 times without using protection. So I think by the reunion, she's gonna have with child. I
I
think
think
that's my.
she's pregnant, and I think Annalyn's pregnant. That's my prediction here.
I was on Reddit and someone was like, "Oh, she's definitely pregnant. Not now, like when we're watching them do things, but during the interviews, she's sitting down. She's
Well,
pregnant." So I
yeah,
think,
people think that she's pregnant, like in the
yeah,
confessional, right?
yeah.
But if you look at Annalyn in the confessional, we'll see her this upcoming
Hmm.
week. She has on this yellow Empire waist top. It's like, I
Oh,
swear she has a baby bump.
why can't they do a better job of like hiding that?
Right. Like even when Jasmine was pregnant, they
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
hide it very well. I don't
Oh
like to
boy,
speculate. I'm just saying I don't like to speculate. Who am I saying? But it seems to fit.
highly likey.
Well, also, I mean, he's blowing 3 loads in you a day. Like, you're probably gonna get pregnant. Like, that's
Maybe
really
that's why
how
she doesn't have
babies are
time to
made.
wash her hair.
You don't even know him. Okay. I do not understand. Here are things about the show I don't understand.
Please
People
tell
want to
me.
have babies with people that they don't know.
That's okay. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Spend a
People,
little more time together.
right. People want to marry people that they don't know.
Immediately.
Also, I feel like people try to like force relationships on this show. And I don't understand that. It's like if you're with someone, I don't care if you're with someone for 10 years. If it's like not there, because sometimes it's just not there.
Yeah.
If things change, say after 8 years, and you're like, meh, you're not 100% about them, you actually don't have to marry them.
No.
Life will go on. I promise you, there is somebody else out there. Life goes on. There's someone else there out there to marry and have kids with. This is crazy to me, the way that people force these relationships.
So she makes it seem like they've been together for years, and that's really not the case. They maybe started talking on Instagram a few years ago, but they've only just met like now.
Right. So this is their first time meeting, right?
Yeah. I think don't quote me on this. They might have met once before.
And you want him to put a baby in you.
Well, I mean, I think the baby's already in there. A couple of them.
Why are you letting this happen? Why are you letting this? You don't even know if you like him. You don't even know if you like him. You
Yeah, it's
actually don't know if you
but
like him.
why is he doing this? Isn't he going to be like the next big thing in Belize and now he wants to just have kids? Like,
Oh, okay,
focus on your
but
career,
is
buddy.
he going to be the next big thing in Belize? Because his
I don't know.
performance tells me otherwise.
Oh, that was like bad bar karaoke.
But that's what I'm saying. So now they were arguing yesterday, but in the hotel, he calmed her down. Don't you worry about it. 3 times, no protection. Um,
That'll calm anyone down.
She, that's true. So she asked him, like, what songs are you going to perform tonight? I love how manipulative she is. It's like, well, what songs are you going to perform? And he names them all. And one of them is Vicky.
Okay. She
And
said it.
yeah.
She says it with an accent. All of a sudden, she speaks like Miss Cleo. Call me now. What songs you playing 3 times tonight? Who is Vicky? I was like, what is this accent? She's like, it's very, very obvious that she's putting on a Caribbean accent when she's talking to him, and it's like
Yo, she
wild.
is.
Like Bumbaclat. It's like Aviva, you don't speak like this. Who is Vicky? I'm like, huh? What?
But how many times have you seen this on all of these shows? Women
Oh,
that
who
do
was the girl
this.
Danielle of Dominican Republic with the
Oh,
hair?
please,
Yeah.
please, please. She's another one. It's like
Yeah.
you actually don't have to talk to them, to any of
But
these people in an accent.
does Stig like not? Does he think, oh,
I
she's gonna
don't even think
understand?
Stig
Like,
has an accent. You know, like she is putting on this weird way of speaking
yeah,
that she doesn't normally speak
yes.
like.
Like she sells incense out of a backpack.
Right, but that was like on Teen Mom on Young and Pregnant when Kayla was on, when she was like
Oh
arguing with
God,
Luke's
yeah.
family. She was, he loved me. He loved me. Like the way she
Hmm.
was screaming, it's like, honey,
Yeah,
what
no.
are we doing here?
Your argument's not going any louder because you suddenly have an accent.
It is, this is really just so crazy.
But they
Um,
do it like shot for shot, where she'll speak to him and it's like she'll have a Miss Cleo accent, and then in her little confessionals, just
she does
regular,
not.
regular Arizona girl. So it's
Well, so
like,
that's the thing. If she spoke like that all the time, fine.
yeah, yeah. How about that?
Right. It's like, but this isn't speaking all the time. What is this? Someone just sent me something. I need to look at this right now. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Sorry. I sometimes my phone goes off and I don't know what it is, and
No, that's
but
okay.
it's fine. Anyway, so she asked who Vicky is, and basically he was a bartender, and he
Hmm.
was Vicky's side piece.
I don't know. I think she might have been his side piece. He seems like he does well in the lady department.
He's cute.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I don't know, who cares? Who really cares?
But okay, if he was very easily conversating with Aviva
Right.
through Instagram, what do you think he's doing with the local girls?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I
But
also, it's like, I don't know, man. I can't understand like this type of like caring and jealousy. I don't know.
mhm.
You
But
know?
also every single artist has had a song about someone they dated and it's been a
Yeah.
successful song. Keep singing it. Gaga's not gonna stop doing bad romance because she don't date them anymore. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
be like,
Right.
LOL, Vicky, it's not you anymore. It's Aviva.
Right. But it's just like, I don't know. You could be like, I don't know. That's a cool name. Like, who cares? So now you don't want him to sing, which is like one of his most popular songs. You don't
Hmm.
want him to do this song because he used to hook up with a girl named Vicky.
Why
Grow
can't he
up.
just? But also, like, he could have just changed the name to Aviva if it sounds. He didn't know the lyrics anyway.
But it's
So
also like, honey, let's be honest here, Fran, close
yeah,
your ears. You just, this guy is blowing loads in you, and you're
yeah,
worried about
yeah,
Vicky.
yeah.
You know,
No,
that's it, grow up.
Vicky doesn't have any kids. Hmm.
Right.
Hmm. Hmm.
So he's like, you don't want me to sing one of my biggest songs, which of course is a typical man response, but you
Yeah,
would feel more comfortable if he didn't. Okay.
but like no, that was he was always going to perform the song.
Right. He was
It was
never
never not
not
going to
going to perform
happen.
this.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's like, shut up and drink your coconut water.
So so now they go to the show, which is fine. Her little red outfit.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
that's what you're gonna like go see your boyfriend's show. Like first of all,
Uh-huh.
the coconut water was probably in her hair with the Chinese food,
Yep.
and just the two strings of curtain around her
That's it.
boobsicles. Yeah, that's it. And the Payless heels. It's
This
like,
is I mean, I don't know, man. I'm like not into dressing up, but I would want to be a little more comfortable than what she
yeah,
is.
yeah.
But listen,
Also,
that's neither here nor there.
is
What?
this a performance, a show? Like he looks like he's in like the backside of like a bar and like a beach resort. It didn't really
So,
seem like like a concert venue.
well, that's what I was very confused about because I just feel like he's kind of just like performing almost like in a bar, but is he even performing? Are a lot of people watching him? Because I felt
I
like I
don't
heard so
know.
much background noise.
I think I heard like an ice machine going off.
Right. But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I heard so much back, and it just seemed like four girls kind of were dancing. Like it didn't seem like a big deal. Also, if that's your man, there's other girls on stage. Why don't you
Yeah,
just
go
go
on
on stage with
stage.
him?
Yeah.
Right.
I think the performance was filmed and her texting was filmed not live. I think maybe they didn't get the right shot, so they just kind of had them filmed
Oh,
separately.
interesting.
Because it
Okay.
didn't seem to add up. Because the way the music was playing when she's texting is not the same kind of beat that I hear when he's performing.
Okay.
But I think they kind of just like Frankensteined it together.
But he's so mad that she's texting that he's distracted and forgetting the words of his songs.
Okay, but you also have like all these ladies on stage, like just dance with them. But like, do you think she was really texting what they were showing on the screen? Like,
I don't know. She's saying right that she felt uncomfortable.
yeah, why are you uncomfortable? Get on stage.
Yeah, I
Whip
don't
that greasy hair
know.
around.
Right. But that's the thing. It's like if I was in Belize, my
Hmm.
man was like, this big artist or whatever, I would want to be there with his performing. I'd be his number one
Yeah,
fan. But also,
I'd be selling merch.
right. But also, like with any business, whatever this business is, like your guy's a performer, your guy's a creator, whatever, a bartender, whoever, there's gonna be women that want him.
Yeah.
Who cares? Be his
Also,
number one fan.
she could have been spiteful and started like whining, grinding on any guy she saw there. She
Right.
was like, "Oh, you're gonna dance? I'll dance too."
But don't you want it to be popular? Don't you want
That's
women
what.
to
Yeah,
like be excited about this? I
yeah.
don't know. I just feel like it's unnecessary jealousy.
I think she's very uncomfortable. I don't think she really knows what to do in those situations.
Yeah, which I get because she's also not there with any friends and she's kind of hanging out alone.
Why didn't she bring Ann Spring?
I 100% would have brought someone with me. You're going to a
Yeah,
foreign country to meet someone you
yeah.
don't even know, and you
And you're
go
just
alone,
getting,
William Nilliam.
yep.
That's
That's
crazy to
why
me.
not? Why not?
That's what I mean.
She's developing
Tracy
a
would
whole new
be there
accent.
with me.
Yeah, but at least like have someone stay not with you in the same place, but
Hmm.
like down the block, down the road.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very strange, but
He sounded
they
like shit.
yeah, right. Okay.
Like, did
So
he rehearse at all or like do some warm-ups? It was
is this
awful.
guy really some popular artist?
I don't think so. I'm telling you, it looked like karaoke at a bar. Like I would sing there. I'd be like, "Let's hear it for the boys."
Right.
It wasn't good.
It didn't seem like if for someone that popular, it didn't seem like a really big deal. It just seemed like he was like at a local bar.
But also, he went in through the front entrance. Like, aren't you so popular? Shouldn't you be going through the back entrance? Like,
Right.
What are you doing? And you
Wouldn't
just
you be like
walked back to
swarmed?
the hotel? Yeah.
And then they just left and walked
Yeah.
back to the hotel. Wouldn't people be following you? Let me tell you
She was,
something. When Tracy and I walk with Vinny, Jersey
oh,
Shore
forget
Vinny,
it.
I have to swat women away from him. I had to walk him to his car because women were just reaching their arms out to touch him. And I'm like,
Ew,
get off
oof.
of him. I
Get away,
like,
you thoughts.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, get away from him. We have to like shield him to walk with him. So it's
Aw.
like just to walk to his car. So it's like you guys are just walking willy-nilly to the concert. I
Yeah.
mean, to the hotel.
Well, she's a layer of grease to protect them both.
I mean, right, you couldn't even grab her. You would slip right off. They get in bed in their outside clothes. Don't worry.
Oh, she's like, I'm so tired. I was like, okay. All right, let's take the Payless shoes off and like ice your feet.
Right, like
Like,
she's saying, "Oh, will you rub my feet?" He's like, "No." Basically, no. He's boiling inside. He makes comments about her being on the phone. But now she's upset. Now she's terrified. She's like, I definitely scared him off.
but what is she? She has nothing to be upset about. He's like, be our fucking maid. It's like, all right, whoa, relax,
That's
Stig.
what I said. Pick a struggle. Is your
It's not that
struggle your
serious.
greasy hair? Is it your heavy eyelashes? Is it your
Pillowy lips.
this is what I'm saying. It's like, or is it that like you scared your man off? Here's the thing. You knew
Yeah.
he didn't like jealousy and you kept
hmm
poking the bear. And now that you see that he's pissed, now you're scared.
I just think she's gonna have another load dropped on her after that fight.
Oh, she's definitely pregnant. If she is not pregnant right now, she's going to be pregnant after this fight.
They're naming that kid Vicky. Whatever happens. Vicky Spring.
Vicky Spring. That's a great name. I
Yes.
can't wait till we see Anne Spring because we're going to see her this season again. She comes to Belize, I think.
Good. I would be her right next to me on the plane with Chinese
Oh,
food.
God.
Let's go, girl.
All I want to do is hang out with Anne Spring. I know so many women like her. They are.
Oh my
She's
God,
like
I know.
Shen from Teen Mom.
Yeah. She's like a great value, Shen.
Oh God, I want to hang out with her. So
I just
she has
want
a
to
great
like
value.
okay, what is with this season and the fake hair? Because Shen's got the bagged hair. Baby
Oh,
Lisa got a
Spring.
wig. Yeah, Emma's got a wig. Everyone's just like rocking and rolling with different hairstyles.
Well, I think this is just like speaks of the time. Everybody has fake hair now, just like everybody has
hmm
veneers now. Like everybody.
Yeah, that's
Here's the
true.
thing. I'm not against it. Like I said, I've always wanted extensions. I've never had them. I just don't really understand like what to do with them and how to work with
hmm
them. But I see good ones and I see bad ones. And it just so happens that on the show, everything is bad.
Very bad. Like
Spring's
everything's.
hair is yellow and her ponytail is white.
But does the ponytail clip in? Like, is it one of those like from the hair store? Like,
I think so, yeah, because you could buy like a fake ponytail.
yeah, I think she got it with like a straightener half off. Like, all
Yeah,
right, discounts.
right.
Probably
I
some
mean,
nail art.
the women in Sheepshead Bay all walk around with these fake
Oh yeah,
ponytails.
I should get one too.
hmm I think Madonna started this. So now
Ah,
we're moving on to Laura and Beer Can. I call him Beer Can.
oh, God, this won't take very long.
I mean, no, the next two aren't going to take very long. She is desperate. She's a
Do they
desperado.
screen these people? Because they're both so fucking boring. Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to curse.
No, no,
They're
no, they
so
are.
boring that
They
it's just kind of
are.
like okay, I know exactly who she is. Like, she goes to sleep at night wearing a Team Edward Twilight shirt and like
Oh my God.
yeah,
Yes.
she owns like every episode of Glee on DVD. And she's like,
Oh
"Babe, do you want to watch Wicked, the
my
sing-along version?"
God, you're so
She went to
right.
see Twilight at midnight. Yeah.
She is Team Edward.
She's Team Edward
She
down.
is Team fucking Edward, Michael. That is
Right?
the best description of
hmm
her ever. She
Yes.
thinks everything is like a rom-com.
It's really embarrassing.
No, it
That's why
is.
like
She's got like all these things in her house that say like live, laugh, love,
oh
welcome all, family
PLL
gathers
in the fall.
here. Right,
Yes.
right.
Pumpkin spice
All
everything.
y'all. Right. That is that is who she is. You are so right about that. Team Edward.
Yes.
He is fucking Team
She
Edward.
is Team Edward.
Listen,
But
I'm not gonna lie to
he's
you. I
boring.
love Twilight, but I am Team
But
no one.
there's very different variations of loving Twilight, and she's on the very wrong side
No,
of it.
she is on the
Yes.
opposite end of the spectrum that I am.
She knows everyone's vampire house.
Yeah. Right.
Like, she also probably loves Hanson too. Like, yeah.
Oh my God. I would love to know what like her pets' names are. You're so
Ugh.
right. It would be like
hmm
Emmett.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jacob
it's
the
so
dog.
right, right. It's so true. All right. Anyway, so she is worried that he wants to marry her for her money, I guess, because he's in debt. But I don't think that's what it is. I think he wants to marry her to get away from his debt. Like, I think when you come to America, I don't know, guys,
Hmm.
does your debt like disappear? Does it carry over from another
I
country? I don't know.
mean, can the debt collector call you from WhatsApp from a foreign number to be like, you need
Right.
to pay this? I don't think it
Right.
goes away per se, but if he flees Turkey and never comes back, they can't really track him down, right?
Right. Like, I don't think that it carries over to America. I could be wrong, but I don't think it carries over
I
to
don't think so.
America.
No, because
Yeah.
there's different like banking institutions, but he's so boring. He has too many teeth. I'm
He's
not,
got a lot
no.
of teeth. Listen, I don't have perfect teeth. Nobody has perfect teeth, but I have like the right amount.
Yeah, he can definitely swallow some foo-foo.
Yeah, he could definitely swallow
He's
some
made for
foo-foo.
some foo-foo.
Here's the thing though. Like he knows what he's doing. He knows he's got her number. He knows who she is because she's hitting him. Blah, blah, blah. I'm
Yeah,
concerned about that. I'm concerned. And he like pushes her against the wall
I
and makes out
can't.
with her. Cause like she's into that. Not
Yeah.
that I'm not into that, but she's into that as in like,
Oh,
ooh, this
babe.
is
Yeah,
romantic.
please.
This
It's
is
her
like
50
one of
Shades
those
of Grey.
novels I read.
Hmm.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like she thinks like she lives for everything to be like a story. And
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
not
her
just like, wow, this is hot. I'm making out with this guy. It's like, no, 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 this is like romantic.
yes, her name is Laura Bella Swan.
This is Laura Bella Swan. This is her Edward. This is her Edward Cullen right here.
I mean, he's got Jacob face though.
He
He
this guy
looks like a
has
dog.
he is Jacob Face. He is no Robert Pattinson. Please.
Far, far from it.
Um, so yeah, they're at the Airbnb. He's trying to distract her basically by kissing her. And listen, he goes, I'm and brings her to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, I know one way
good
to
way to get
shut
her to
you
shut her
up.
up. Right. Good way to shut her up. You know what? I think it worked.
I think it worked too because she forgot all about it.
Yeah,
She's like, what's
she was like, this is great. This is like
what are we gonna do now,
Twilight,
babe?
right? Right.
Yeah. Oh, that was
She
so hot.
she loves it. It's like, but that's the thing. It's like she doesn't realize like he's trying to shut you up.
Yeah, please.
She doesn't see
Also,
that.
sorry, Fran. He's probably faking it. Come on.
You think?
Yeah.
You think? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am gonna say that he is 100%. And you know what? I gotta tell you, it's not about her looks, it's her personality. It is
Attitude. Yeah.
just so
She's too
annoying.
much.
I don't care what she looks like. I don't care about her tummy tuck. I don't care about any of that
No,
because
no, no,
I'm
no.
not
That's
even
beyond.
into looks like that. It's the
Yeah.
personality.
Live, laugh, love.
Fall, y'all. That's what this right. I can't like that. That's how I know that he's
She definitely
faking
has
it.
many different gourds in her front like yard. Yeah.
The only holiday it's acceptable to have to decorate
Fall
for is
y'all,
Halloween. Fall, y'all. She is fucking fall,
fall y'all
y'all.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Fall, y'all down to her socks. So now, they're in the car together, and he doesn't like dogs. Sorry, Michael. This is what we do on Recycled. We just have a
Oh my God, I'm
moment.
sweating. I don't know why fall y'all. I need to put a
Okay.
fan on. Hold on.
Oh, poor Michael's sweating. You have your window open too. Are you
I
freezing in
know.
there?
No, it's 17 degrees and no, the heat's on. I'm fine. I'm
Guys,
room
it's
temperature.
so cold out right now.
It's it's disrespectfully cold. It's gonna be 7 degrees on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, 7.
My neighbor upstairs text Matt yesterday saying that we're supposed to get like a wild amount of snow this
Oh,
weekend.
come
I
on.
know. Meanwhile, I was gonna wanted to see what you guys are doing if you guys want to hang out.
Ugh. Well, my laundromat has a countdown till spring, and we're almost 60 days out. So I'm like, why is there gonna be?
Ooh.
Yeah, but like, come on, then snow's gonna come. Is it like a squall or is it like a real storm?
No, no, I don't know. It's supposed to be like he told Matt we're supposed to get like 10 inches. I don't know if that's
No.
real.
Oh God.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know if
want it.
that's real or not, but it's like,
I don't want it.
yeah,
Get
I
it out of
don't.
here.
I'm just like so over this. You know what? If it was like this and it was light out all the time, I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't care. The problem is the darkness. Though yesterday at 5:15, it still wasn't all the way dark.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
So now, so okay. So he says that he doesn't like dogs. So this is right there, red flag, red flag. You don't
Yeah,
like
no,
dogs?
okay. He's creepy, but I have some theories about his debt.
Let's hear it.
I think that since he was a quote soccer star, first of all, I have some intel from my Turkish boyfriend who was like, yeah, every kid that kicked a soccer ball said they were a soccer star. So like, please. But he
Oh.
does have friends that are on a very popular soccer team. So he did
Hmm.
play, just not professionally. Um,
Okay.
and I think that his debt comes from gambling. Is I think it's when he blew his knee out or whatever, he might have started sports gambling, which is probably why his family doesn't talk to him because he probably stole a bunch of money. That's my theory.
Interesting. That's a great theory.
Hmm.
Because if did you watch the coming attractions
Yeah.
for the next episode? So basically his friends were like
Are you
basically
gonna
he has
tell
like a
her?
secret, right? Are you gonna tell her? And it's
Yeah.
like what that you have a gambling problem. It has to
Yeah.
be.
I think it's that. Or he's
Because
like doing
people
OnlyFans, but
well
I don't think he would do
people
OnlyFans.
people on Reddit were speculating either he has a drug problem or a gambling problem. It's one or the other for
I
him
don't
to be
know.
because he's
The
also
drugs.
homeless.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
But who's
It's
paying for
like
this Airbnb?
she is.
Oh,
But
she's
why
so I
aren't we
can't.
talking? Of course, he wants to come to America. He wants to escape his debt and have a place to live. Why aren't we talking
And
about
gamble
how
again.
he has no place to live?
He wants to come to the USA and FanDuel.
Right. Sorry. Caught me off. Sorry. Every man with fucking FanDuel.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
also, so his name in
yeah.
Turkish means beer Khan is means one blood or first blood because Khan means blood in Turkish and beer is the number one.
Really?
Yes.
That's really interesting. Did you
Hmm.
watch this with your boyfriend?
Yeah, and he was
I
just like, I
love
hate him.
him.
He enjoys
Uh,
Sarper, but he was like, this guy's trash. I was like, whoa,
yeah, I
okay.
could see that though, because Sarper's
Hmm.
just silly.
Yeah, but this guy, he can tell he's a real scumbag. Like, there's something about him. He's not a good person.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There's something very dark about this guy.
Hmm.
Of everyone on the show, listen, I really don't like Rick. I don't think Rick is evil. I think there's something very scarily off
He's
about this
shady.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Like
shady.
he's shady. Like I feel like something bad would go down with him.
Oh,
Like Rick is
yeah.
annoying and like I can't stand him, but something is creepy about this guy.
Rick just doesn't have time for the bullshit.
Yeah, it's just there's something, you're right. There's just something like dark about this guy.
Yeah. For your family to shut you out, you must have done something. And for you just to be homeless and no one, like,
Right. And he never has an
something went
answer for
down.
anything.
Hmm.
This is why he wants to come to
And he doesn't
America.
like dogs. Get out of here.
Also, you have your neck tattooed, but you don't have a sleeve. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen, too. That's like when people have their full hand tattooed and that's it. It's like, this is mental illness, too.
Wait, I know someone that has the palm of their hand tattooed, but that's it.
Okay, first of all, that's like the number. I would love to have my palm tattooed. That is like the number one terrible spot to get tattooed, like of all parts of your body. My friend was telling me that they will like tape your hand down while they
Ew.
do it because
Because you
like
move
you
so
move
much?
so much and it hurts so bad. And I've seen people who are like heavily covered, like on TikTok and stuff, and they talk about how they almost had to stop. They would never do
Oh my
the palm
God.
again. Yeah.
But I don't know. I would not start with the palm if I had to get a tattoo.
No, I wouldn't start. I wouldn't start with the hand either. I don't understand. I see people with their hand tattooed, but nothing else, and that shows me everything I need to know about you. You
Hmm.
have your
Yeah.
neck tattooed?
And that's it.
Scary.
Hmm. I think he might have
Scary.
lost a bet. He had to get a neck tattoo.
And I'm not against the neck tattoo, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's a starting point. Where do you think is a
No.
starting point for a tattoo?
Like a shoulder or a wrist.
My first tattoo was on my shoulder.
Boom. There you go.
There you go. First
Hmm.
tattoo is on my shoulder. I think
Not
that
your
that's
neck.
normal. No, I didn't even go down to my forearms until later on. Everything was like, I think I did my back first and my leg.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's appropriate.
Right. And then now that I have my whole arm done, now my hand is done. And now I want to go down to my
Hmm.
fingers. But it's like, I don't think you start there. Guys,
No.
sorry if you don't
No.
like what we're talking about. Also, Fran is my queen. She is the celeb of this episode. She doesn't like tattoos like that.
Okay. Don't give us 1 star, please, Fran.
But
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. But it's okay
I'll
because she
watch my
loves
mouth.
me because I'm like her other daughter. So she accepts them
Okay.
from me, but she's not really
Yeah.
into them. So I don't mean to offend you by talking about all these tattoos, Fran.
Fran, I don't have any tattoos. I'm an angel.
You don't have any tattoos.
No, I want to be
You
buried in
you
a
can't
Jewish
commit
cemetery.
to
Just
one?
kidding. No, because the thing is, I just would get something stupid. Like if I got tattoos when I was younger, I'd have like a Four Loco tattoo.
Oh,
I
please,
would get like Chelsea Handler on my neck. Like I would look like Beer Con.
let me tell you something. Stupid tattoos. I don't even want to tell you some of the tattoos I have. First of all, I have some very bad ones. Thank God I started in places that aren't my arm, but even my arm, I have some like not great tattoos.
Oh,
But
that's fine.
Right, but it's
But
like
also, you don't have to look at that because it's behind
well,
your
that's
arm,
true
so
too.
you're good.
That's
And it
true.
looks nice. I just saw it.
But it's like I definitely have tattoos that I wish that I would have started a little later because they were a bad
Hmm.
idea. And now I'm like, well, now I'm gonna have to get everything covered up. And also, nobody cares about quality artists when you're younger. You care about price. So now I have like, I have
Oh.
Tracy and I have all these friends that are tattoo artists that are like great. And it's like I wish that I could start again with like a good tattoo artist and be covered, you
No,
know?
the one person that needs to regret their tattoos is Ariana Grande. So if anyone has free time right now, Google Ariana Grande hand tattoos. It looks like prison.
Really? Didn't
She has
Pete
the worst
Davidson like
tattoos,
convince her to get these or
but she has
something?
multiple hand tattoos, like her fingers, her palm, everything.
I
And
didn't
it's
know
just,
that.
yeah, it looks very Rikers Island.
Oh,
It's not
interesting. Because I
good.
remember
Yeah.
Pete Davidson had some weird ass tattoos
Hmm.
too,
They did it
but he
together, like a
got them
whole
all
bunch on their hands.
removed.
Yeah, she didn't.
He had Kim Kardashian's kids' initials tattooed on him.
Really?
Yeah, see, that's why I like him though. That's some real crazy shit that I like because I'm not well. Like, that's for
Oh,
me. Like, if I met a guy, listen, I'm married, love Matt so much. If Matt and
yeah.
I ever broke up and I met some guy and he like tattooed like Chico on him, you have my heart. I love you.
Boom. Yeah.
You're a crazy
You'd be like
person.
Aviva three
Yeah, that's
times.
what I'm saying. You're a crazy person. I like that. It's called balance, Michael.
Yes.
So I guess we should go back to the episode. Sorry, guys. This
Sorry,
is why
everybody.
recycled is very long.
Fall y'all.
People are going to get so mad at us. Because I usually, Tracy and I just like blow through the episodes. People are going to be like, what
No.
is
We
this?
still have like two more.
I know. So, okay. They go to the place where they make the evil
Oh,
eye.
beads? That was really cool. Is there
Okay.
a Groupon? I want to do
But that's
this.
what I'm saying. That tree outside that was
Yeah,
covered
that was
in that
cool.
was so cool. Because I have so much evil eye stuff. I
Hmm.
really think when you're Italian, that's like ingrained in you. But I think that that's so cool. And then they go and they make the beads themselves. I would love to do that.
I would have been a little scared because I feel like you're very close to all the hot pokers that
I
it could go awry,
know. I
but
know.
you was really good, Laura. She
And
probably, well,
hers was great.
okay. You can't tell me a girl like Laura does not go on an Etsy shop to get
Yeah, of
things
course she
customized
does.
like that. So
Of
this was very up
course.
her alley.
You know, everything is like monogrammed, everything is customized. You and I were talking before this about how we have friends. I have a
Hmm.
friend that
Oh
gets
my
all
God.
those gifts all the time. There are just
Yeah.
some people who always get gifts like that,
Love a monogrammed gift set.
that love a monogrammed gift,
Yes.
especially a set.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Also, Laura definitely has a lot of shirts from vacations, like a family cruise. She got customized. I'm sure she has
totally.
one. Yeah, she's gonna make one for BeerCon when they go somewhere. Like, oh look, our first glass blowing, babe.
Right. Oh God, it's so true. It is
Isn't this
so
just really
true.
romantic? Do you want to push me up against this wall? It's right here.
That's for her. It'd be like, kiss me
Yeah.
like Edward kisses Bella.
Yeah, right. Oh
Yeah,
God. Do you want to
gross.
listen to the soundtrack again?
Right. Oh God, what a nightmare, huh? Um, so now they're making these beads, which I wish that
Mhm.
I was there. So
Yeah.
he said he all right, so he made a bad one, but he's like, it makes me really angry. You're angry? You guys are having
Okay.
fun.
He didn't even try. That's not like
He
there's
didn't try
something.
because he is the evil eye. That's why.
Yeah, no, he's terrible. But I think like
Yeah,
I don't think either of them put this together. I think production was like, so what do you want to do today?
probably.
Okay, can we just
Yeah.
do this instead? You have to get out of the house and
Yeah,
stop
and
being
she's
pushed against
paying
walls.
for everything. He's
Yeah.
not being pushed against. So his family taught him about the evil eye, and really never had a good relationship with them, and he doesn't see them often, and they're also not
Hmm.
happy that he's with her.
They don't know who she is. That's a lie. They don't like you because you stole money from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You're saying that so she won't meet them. So she won't want to meet them.
Yeah. No, he's already putting what also I'm curious to know when he meets these friends. I'm kind of like, do these friends know your family? Do they know everything?
Right. Do they know where
Or
you live? Because you don't have a place
yeah,
to
did you all meet in
live.
a shelter? Like what happened?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Something is just so off with this
But
guy.
those friends are ugly. They
I
all
mean,
have
I
bad
can't
yeah.
believe it.
They all like probably met at the ugly club getting bad tattoos because that friend has the chest piece and the other friend just ugh.
Uh-huh. No, they are at the Ugly Club. They are not just a client, they are the president. It is
Yes,
really bad.
they fell out of the top of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the
Yeah,
way
this
down.
is what my dad would say. Yes. He'd be like, when you were young, you were so ugly. I had to tie a
Your
pork
dad would
chop
call you
around.
ugly?
Yeah, he would be like, I had to tie a pork chop around your neck to get the dog to play with you. That's what he would say.
Did it work? Did the dog play with you?
Of course. Meanwhile, it's like, I am beautiful, Dad. But yeah,
Yes.
but yeah, to tie a pork chop around the neck. Yeah, he liked to bust my chops. Growing up, just like, I mean, me, it was just me and my dad. Like, yeah, this is why I am the way that I am because I was raised by a man. These are the things
Hmm.
that he would say to me.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, all in good fun, please.
Yeah, please.
I'm kidding. It's all in good
Yeah.
fun. So now they start talking about her friend Michael, and basically Beer Can doesn't like Michael, and he doesn't want her to be as close to him. He doesn't like him in general. It's not even just because they're so close, but it's like you don't
But
even
he
know
had
him.
but he has that ugly friend, that girl with the red hair. It's
Right.
okay
Why
if he
is it
has a
okay
friend
for
that's a
you to
girl.
have a
Yeah.
friend?
Michael could join their club too because he's ugly as well. What is
Right.
going on?
Also, he's so nice, and I got news for you, Beer Can.
Hmm.
Before your girl left on her trip, she basically was like, "Hey, Michael, are we Fucking or
Yeah.
not?"
Yeah.
And he said no. So you should
I know.
actually really like him.
And she ran home and watched a new moon to calm herself
Oh,
down.
definitely. She's like, I gotta calm my
Which
nervous
version of Bella
system.
am I today? I'm a new moon. I'm a new moon kind of Bella
I'm New
today.
Moon Bella today.
Fall y'all.
Um, that has got to be the name of this episode. I have to
Oh
tell
my
Tracy. She
God.
has to name this episode Fall Y'all. Um, so now basically he's giving her an ultimatum. He wants her. I don't know if it's not. Oh, here's the thing. I don't know if it's necessarily an ultimatum. He's basically like, I want you to cut Michael out of your life. And she says, is this an ultimatum? And he's like, well, no, it's not. You're going to choose me. He
Yeah,
just, but it's true.
it is.
It's like, that's who she is.
But it's like him and Daniel. How bad do you want it? You should be BFFs with Michael. You should add him on Instagram, send him
Right.
memes, be like, "Oh, that's my bro. I'm gonna make you a monogrammed evil eye, Michael. I love you."
But that's the,
And then
I
get to
also,
America, secure the bag. Come on.
but also on top of that, right? I
Hmm.
want to, you and I are so close, right?
Hmm.
Also, Ferry is one of my best guy friends. I've always been friends with his girlfriends.
Yeah,
It should never be weird. There should never be any type of bad blood. Everyone should be friends. Sure, you have to keep your friendships like separate. Like
yeah.
him and I will always be closer than I am with like his
Of
girlfriends because him
course.
and I are the closer ones. But it's like, it should never be, you have to choose.
No, that's bananas.
That's so, how old are we? That's crazy. Because I guess he wants to try, they always say like, these men try to like isolate these women.
Hmm.
So I guess he's trying to isolate her because Michael's going to be like, hey, red flag, red flag, red flag.
But Laura doesn't come off as much of a ding dong as some other people. I feel like she'd kind of be like, "No, I'm not going to do that." Like, I don't think she would really let him push her into that, but we'll see. We'll
Sure.
see. I'm only
You're right, though. She doesn't, she seems
a
like
little more level-headed.
ridiculous, but she
Yeah.
seems a little level headed too, right?
Yeah.
Like she could function on her own.
Like, I feel like she's the type to meet the friends next week and have Google Translate open to be like, "Is this what you mean?" Like,
You're right,
yeah.
though. Yeah. She's like, right. She cares more about his debt. There are some women on
Hmm.
the show that would be like, I'll help you pay
Okay.
your debt.
Oh God, no.
It's so
Yeah.
true. Like I bet Lisa would try to pay Daniel's debt.
Well, she doesn't have any money either, so
I know. Well, please. I
she would
know.
sell her daughter down the river.
Again, shout out to Shibuti. Shibuti said she's living in a tent.
What?
That she got like evicted from her apartment and she's living in a tent or something.
Okay, but again, they said they moved all these different places. She married
Yeah.
so there's no one on the internet that like can give us a firsthand account of what they're really like.
Okay, so maybe I could find it right now. Guys, do you
Okay,
care if I look something up right now,
I'll
guys?
do it. I looked up
Okay.
Fufu,
Okay. So let's see.
and I'm sure I could
Because
find Laura's Twilight Etsy store if I tried hard enough.
because yeah, guys, just stick with us because this is what Michael and I like to do. Because I saw someone posted on Instagram and they were talking to Lisa's sister, and Lisa's sister was basically
Ooh,
talking about her. I believe I saved it on our Instagram. So now I'm just looking. Do you watch The Other Way, by the way?
no, should I?
Oh my God. I was just curious if you watch it. It's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Um,
I usually watch Pillow Talk, but this is one of the first seasons that I'm actually watching full throttle.
okay. So this is 90 Day Fiance underscore Alexa. A 90 Day Fiance Alexa posts a lot of good shit. So I'm gonna send it to you also so you have
Okay.
it. And we can look at it together. Okay. So basically, Lisa's sister spills the tea. So it says she's a scammer too. I'm her sister, and she has scammed
Oh
family and
shit.
yep, and she has scammed family and friends out of a crap load of money. Her daughter Faith has suffered the most. Every time her mom falls in love, basically Lisa falls in love,
Yeah.
she moves in with the person and or marries them. She has been unemployed up until 2025. She literally took thousands of dollars from our mom while she was alive. She lies about everything to everyone. She once told a homeless shelter that she had cancer to secure a place to stay
My
and
God.
shaved her head. That must be why
That's
she
why
has
she's
no hair.
bald.
She has mental illness for years. You'll notice she talks sometimes with a southern accent. She's lived the majority of her life in PA. When she told me she was doing the show, I knew it would be embarrassing. I'm glad my parents are deceased and don't have to see this. She took our family through so much. She once told her third husband that if he adopted Faith, my dad said he would leave his pension in his name.
Holy shit.
She's crazy and she will make up intricate stories and lies to everyone to get what she wants. She reaches out to me when she needs money. That's it. I didn't know she was sending
Wow.
Daniel money and supporting him at all until watching one of the episodes. She literally Facebook messaged me begging me for $2,000 saying her and Faith were going to be evicted and asked me to give her money. I didn't, but she would use Faith to swindle my mom out of money when Faith was small. This is what she does. Faith had a chaotic upbringing because of her mom. It has been absolutely devastating and horrible to see her train wreck of a life unfold on TV. She is unstable and could give a master class on lying and manipulating. I grew up seeing it. I destroyed my parents and put a wedge between myself and my parents when I would beg my mom to stop giving her money. She would cry she was broke, would get money from my mom or someone else, and instead of paying a bill, she would take a vacation, go to Disney World or Vegas. She would spend whatever she got and find a way to swindle someone else out of money. My mom gave her money once to pay her car note, and she went to a mountain resort and told my mom that someone broke into the room and had stolen the money, but they left the laptop and other valuables. When I asked her if she called the police to report it, it was like $500. She said the resort wouldn't let her because it was a nice resort and they didn't want the police there. So many other stories, but this is what she does. So there's more of this. There's like a few more pages of this. I'm not going to read it all to you guys, but
Damn.
go to 90 Day Fiance Alexa. She has it pinned on her page. But
Okay.
it's like that just goes to show you what type of a person
She
Lisa
aired
really
her
is.
out.
I mean, she
Put her on
left
blast.
she left no crumbs, honey.
No.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, but here's my question with Lisa. What are you doing with Daniel then? Because he doesn't have much either. Like, what's the next? Or is she just
Well, I
trying to get
guess she's
famous?
trying. I don't know. That's the thing. And it's like, I guess she's trying to scam people in her life to give Daniel money, but you have to have like money to sponsor these people to come here.
I feel like she was on a court show or something.
Oh, she was like definitely on a court
Yeah.
show.
Ugh, I'll do more
That's who
research.
she is. Okay.
Yeah. She definitely like, sold someone a car and then didn't come through with the money. And she was like, but she
Uh-huh.
has no receipts. And then Judge Judy yells at her.
I love Judge Judy so much, Matt, and I watch it sometimes. Okay, so now my couple that I really don't like at all, Rick and Trisha,
Oh God, I have like no notes. They're just
because
boring.
nothing really happened with them, but I don't like him. I think that he's disgusting, and I think she's a little bit of a
Shit.
scammer. He's disgusting.
He looks like Jennifer Hudson's ex that was known as Punk on I Love New York, David Ortunga. But kind of like if you squint, it looks like him.
He reminds me of that guy that Kelly Ripa used to do after Regis
Oh,
left.
Michael,
Strahan.
yes.
That's who you're because okay, somebody wrote on Twitter, because our 90 Day Fiance guys, it has a Twitter. I know nobody really uses Twitter very much, but I'm on there sometimes and I'll repost things. Somebody said Rick, they're like, you never trust a skinny fat guy, or a jacked fat guy. And like that's what this is.
It's true.
He is like a fluffy,
Yeah.
muscular man.
It's very
Very
unbalanced.
confusing.
But
So
yeah, she's
now,
definitely a scammer. Are you kidding me?
I mean, she's definitely a
The
scammer. Come
first
on.
episode, she was like, "Oh, I like to be in labor and delivery, but I also want to like be rich." It's like, yeah, girl, we all do. But
Yeah,
she knows what
hell
she's
yeah.
doing.
She
Please.
knows exactly what she's doing. But I
Yeah.
think she definitely picked the wrong guy. This guy sells hair online. I should probably talk to him about extensions. Maybe Lisa should talk to him about
Maybe, yep.
extensions.
I think Emma definitely already secured one.
So
But
now,
where's is he not tap dance anymore? What happened to that?
was he a tap dancer too? I don't even
Yeah, he was tap
remember.
dancing.
Wow.
The beginning of the first episode, he tap danced, never again.
See, that's what they always do on these shows,
I
though.
know.
So now Rick and Trisha, they're both tired from all the makeup sex they had the night before.
He's like pile driving her through the wall. Like,
Well, with the rubber sheets because she squirts. Thank you so
oh my
much
God,
for
no,
letting
no,
us know
no,
that
no, no,
too.
no.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God,
like
oh
I
my God.
really needed to know that about poor Trisha.
Oh God.
But they're going on a flight to Nusi Bay,
No,
and
Nusi, yeah.
right? I don't know. I wrote it phonetically. I don't know if that's right, but I think
I
that's
put
how they
nosy
spelled it.
bay.
Okay.
So,
I think they spell I think they pronounce it Nusi Bay.
okay.
They pass by a mall and she says, maybe you should buy me some stuff. I mean, here's the thing, right? There's always a way to get someone to buy you things. That's not the way.
No, she's doing it very, very
That is not the
wrong.
way. You don't just say, oh,
Yeah.
hey, just buy
Hey,
me
get me
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, that's not the way it works. But okay. Um, he goes, I know you have expensive taste. And then she calls him cheap. This is not the way to do this.
No, she's doing it all wrong. But also, he
Yeah.
calls her bougie, and I don't think she understands what the word bougie means because she's like offended.
She's so offended by
But
this.
it's
It's
like, no,
like,
girl, that's not that. It's not that bad of a
girl, we're
thing. Like,
all
yeah, we're
bougie.
all bougie. She's like, bougie. She's like,
But he also says, I'm nobody's sugar daddy. And it's like, I don't think she's trying to make him a sugar daddy. I like, she's
but
just
he's
like,
not
hey, you should
even.
buy me a bathing suit or whatever.
Buy her a cheap ass bathing suit. You're on a beach resort. Just go to the gift
It's a
shop.
mall. Go to American Eagle. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
what is it?
go
It's
on
not, she's
sale.
not saying, let's go to Neiman Marcus.
No, she's not going to Tiffany.
Right. It's just like, you're going to a mall store.
But
Get her some
he
stuff.
doesn't seem like he's rich. I think if anything, he'd be like a splendid daddy.
Yeah, I
So
don't think he's rich. You're right. But I think he wants the world to think he has money.
he has a high credit limit.
He has a high credit limit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So now she goes, okay, I'll never ask you for anything. That's funny. That's usually a guy response. That's like if you tell a guy like something that's bothering you and he's like, well, I'll just never talk again.
Yeah.
You know, I've 100 times I've heard men say this, and it's like, shut
Hmm.
up. So they go to a room and it's decorated, and he goes, you see what I do for you? And she goes,
He
well,
didn't,
I don't care.
but also, he didn't do that. The hotel staff did that.
But he goes, of course you don't care. The roses aren't made of gold. Since when is she like
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I feel like we're not seeing everything that's gone on between them.
Right.
Also, if I were him and I took her phone, I wouldn't go through her messages. I would go through her like Cash App and Venmo because that's where I
True
think
that.
he's getting all
Interesting.
from the ex-boyfriend and stuff. Because she was like, "Oh,
Interesting.
look, I'm not even responding." It's like, "Yeah, girl, 'cause you talked to him on Venmo."
Yeah. That is actually interesting. Okay. Well, he says, I'm already doing things for you. I pay your rent. And she's like, hey, keep your money. I don't know if he pays her rent regularly or he like paid it for a month. He
Hmm.
probably paid it so she could go away because she's probably not
Yeah,
working while they're away. But it's like, I don't know. You don't do nice things for people to throw it in their face either,
I
though.
know.
You
Like
do
almost
it
like he has the upper hand.
right. Well, that's the problem. It's like I feel like a lot of these men do it to control. And it's like you're
Hmm.
just if you're with your partner, you pay their rent, they pay your rent. Who cares? This
That's
isn't
all.
like a
Yeah.
competition. So, let's see. He goes, for this, like I could have had this in the States.
But also,
Okay.
like, you probably did have this in the States, and that's why you aren't with Chingy anymore.
So, so you only go for women overseas because what? They don't care about money. If anything, you're finding these women on these international websites, and if anything, they're looking for more money
Someone
than
with
a
money,
woman
yeah.
in the US would. So what are you talking about?
No, he dug his own grave with this one.
Yeah, and it's like this guy obviously can't get a woman in America.
No.
So anyway, yada yada yada. They go for coconut water. This is what everybody's doing on this episode. He apologizes and he says money has been an issue before. He was married for 7 years to Chinny from
Oh,
Nigeria.
it's not Chingy? I thought
No,
it was
it's
Chingy.
Chinny. No, it's not Chinny. I
No,
like the way
grills?
you
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
right
right
there.
there, right there.
No, it was Chinny from
Okay,
Nigeria.
excuse me.
Um,
I wonder if she knows Daniel.
so but it's like nobody has learned their lessons. But anyway,
No.
so Chinny thought that he could provide more, I guess. And she
They
wasn't
had three kids
happy.
together, though.
Yeah.
So was she not in America or is she in America?
No, I don't know if she's still in America. I assume she's probably still in America.
Yeah.
So he was with Chinny from Nigeria. Don't forget his ex that he cheated on Trisha with is in Colombia. And
Oh,
now
that's
Trisha's in
right.
Madagascar. So he cannot land a woman in America, I
But
think.
he didn't tell Trisha about his ex in Colombia, right?
Not yet.
Hmm.
Not yet.
How beautiful was that beach they were on?
Okay. I'm like this sandbar going from like
Yeah.
place to place. There's like all
Different
the stuff they're
islands.
selling on the beach. Like this is for me. I would like
I
to be
would need a
there.
lot of sunblock, but it is also for me.
Oh, it's probably, I mean, I'm sure it's so hot there, but it's just beautiful.
Okay, but is it? Because they both keep saying, I'm so hot, and no one's sweating. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, Sheena and Faris are just all sweat
Oh, they're
all the
swamp.
time.
They are swamp ass. is nasty. They are so hot. I guess it's also a different type of heat. It's probably
That's
maybe
true.
where Sheena and Forrest are, maybe it's really humid.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So, what did you think of the episode?
It was good, but I wanted Emma. I want my homegirl Emma. I have a lot to say about her, and I'm
I
gonna have to say it
know.
next week.
Well, I bet
But
she'll
no,
probably be on next week.
I feel like this is a large cast this season, so they kind of have to do the
It
rotating.
is.
Yeah, because also they have a lot of things going on with everybody.
And well,
It's not as simple as it used to be.
sometimes when they have a large cast too, you remember how we've watched seasons before where it's like two of the couples don't even aren't even on until the end.
Oh, that's right. They come
So
right at the
maybe,
end, or like
yeah.
they kind of finish them up early.
Yeah, right. So I'm wondering if they're just gonna finish them up early.
Like I could see Forrest and Sheena get finished up early with engagement.
Right.
Yeah,
But it's
and
like,
then
guys,
bye.
don't lie to us. You could let us know that you have met Sheena's
Come
family
on.
before. I
That's
don't
like
like that.
that's what happened on the show before. People meet each other way
Mm.
before the cameras come. So why lie?
Liars, liars.
Nope.
But anyway, if you liked Michael and I together, you could find us again. We do Recycled, which is behind the paywall, patreon.com/trash talk podcast. We talk about all the things. We actually, right now, we're going to record an episode of True Life. We're doing True Life. I'm dating a cougar.
This episode was a hot mess. These people are insane.
That is going to be very fun. So we're covering that on Recycled, but tell the people
Yes.
where they can find you.
You can find me in the club, or you can find me on Instagram at Ate My Heart and TikTok at Mikey Wepa.
Yay, wepa, wepa. And you can find me Noe Girl _. And you can find Tracey at TraceyCarnazzo.com. And also the link to a Patreon, link to the podcast, everything is there too. So it makes life a lot easier. And if you're in
Yes.
LA, go see her.
Go see Tracy. Go have In-N-Out with her, but don't get it animal style.
No, don't do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do
Yes.
that.
No.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
TraceyCarnazzo.com.
Bye.
Toodles.